How we doing today? We'll go ahead and get YouTube started up. Thank you for joining me for another stream. Today, we jump back into S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma. We are going to do it blind Ironman. Today will be the last day that I try this challenge exactly this way. There's no way I'm going to beat S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly in this fashion, or Gamma, I mean, at least not in any reasonable amount of time. But this will be, if today ends in a death, today will be the end of the experiment, and we will collate the results and try to reflect on what we've learned. Good to have you all. Space Monkey, congrats on grabbing the first redeem today. Hello to Jill. Hello, Todd. Hello, Kitty. Hello, anybody else that I may have missed. Let's go ahead and bring y'all on over. Yeah, so this could be the last one. All I hope for are some good runs, some really solid attempts that show that we have tried, we have learned. Trying to Ironman Gamma, you're insane. I'm trying to Ironman Gamma, having never played it or beaten a S.T.A.L.K.E.R game and with no help. But I'm just giving it a try over a couple of streams. I don't actually expect to get there. It's more about the process. Good to see you, Shrapnel. All right, so why is OBS not picking up my game? Oh, there it is. I did also get the mod that eliminates the copyrighted music, so that is nice. So yeah, I did go ahead and roll our new character. This is Last Goodbye. So let's see what we can get up to here. So starting equipment, we do have the Ults 2. We have our trusty Makarov. I didn't want to take two weapons with the same ammo type, but I didn't have enough points for the Tokarev. And let's see if we can get ourselves... You know, we might actually be equipped for, like, an easy first mission. Okay, there's an herbivorous mutant in Cordon. Okay. Last Goodbye is a name that spells out your expectations. True. So this, where is this herbivorous mutant? The southwest of the anomaly. Oh. Yeah, you didn't clarify which anomaly. What's up, Stoner Fuzz? Good to see you. Yeah, I kind of thought we were tackling a mutant, you know, somewhere nearby. You got any, like, earlier jobs? There's a stash in the meadow. You know, I haven't been to Meadow before, south of the abandoned factory. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, hypothetically, I wanted to take on the Meadow. Great Swamps. Darkscape. Garbage. Ah, to the Meadow is this way. Okay, let's try it. Spirit of adventure, am I right? If it wasn't for low agility, that'd be a decent VATS build. Yeah, you need that agility, though. Okay, so obviously we got somebody up at the sawmill. Multiple somebodies by the sound of it. So we got a stalker shooting at a dog. That doesn't sound like the whole story. It might be the ones that ran into boars. Yeah, you were right about that. That is a lot of somebodies. Did we just get a mission completed? Okay, well. Glad to see I'm getting PTSD from this game already. It's what the people are here for. Holy freeze! Wow, I thought that one was a dead end. One thing I like about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R is that it's very controllable. Like, it can dump some bullets, but it's also, it's pretty easy to kind of burst it.
Слушаю тебя.
Здорово.
All right.
Так, что интересует?
Oh, nope, we needed to go to Wolf first.
Иди, не мозоль глаза.
5400, and we received another stash coordinate in the garbage. We haven't really played around with stashes before.
Есть что-то стоит. Так, что интересует?
Okay, now I want to say most of his stuff remains pretty fixed at the beginning here. Most of his tactical stuff, that is. Let's see, any type of kits or anything we may need. We have a couple of these throwable packs. The Hunter's Kit is kind of interesting, but let's kind of go all in on Stash this time around. So to do that, maybe I want to get... Oh, he doesn't really have a much better detector than I do. You know what? Diclofenac. Let's grab one of these. It seems pretty useful. think we might want to grab some 9x18 AP. Get 2 magazines of that. I almost want to get some hollow points for my Makarov. Some mineral water. All right. Ada, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and load the Makarov up with hollow points. Now, maybe that's the wrong move. I don't know. But I feel like I'm more likely to use the Makarov against, like, a... Well, first of all, after my main weapon is emptied. And then after, against something that's charging me. So, like, a mutant or something. I think I'm gonna want the hollow point rounds. Go check out this meadow. Oh, it lagged and I thought it died. Freezes are kind of wild, I know. The zone is getting angry. It'll release a Psy Storm within 1 day. Feels today like the engine is out to get me. I know, and I've tried so much troubleshooting. Is there a highway to the danger zone? We're on it. Don't want to get too close to the sawmill. That tends to be a site of activity. .23 by 75 millimeter? Some type of shotgun shell? To go, but leave the stream open. Have the honor of being your dinner entertainment. Enjoy. Usually search this place for loot, and I feel like I usually come up empty. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Get the button for that. Where'd they go? Up here? This place is friendly up here. It usually is. So it looks like, I think this is clear sky. Maybe you should grab the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games when the summer sale drops. No, you're getting Bubsy 4D and Demon Tides. I don't know if I've heard of Demon Tides. It rings a slight bell. Couple of supplies anyhow. The meadow, is it north or south of us? It's a little bit north. I think if I get through this building here and go out the other side, I should be getting pretty close to it. Okay, you seem okay with me. Ah, привет. This is the point where there is a little bit of radiation. I think. Is it? Of what seems like an active campfire here. Hey, hello again on YouTube. 6 a.m. again and watching me stream for a new day. Good morning. Hello. Wait, I just saw somebody's name come up. Oh, is there a body here? What did you in, friend? Found nothing useful. Probably bandits took everything you had. Yep, up this hill to the meadow, it seems. Demon Tides is a neat-looking 3D platformer. Atari hired the team who made that to make Bubsy 4D, leading to the first Bubsy game to look fantastic. I've seen a little bit of Bubsy 4D. Ecologists like mutant parts, especially from the rare mutants. Okay, good to know. Stolovaya, number 14. I'm assuming Stolovaya is station. So this is Meadow. Are these two about to... They just walked through an anomaly. Not a care in the world. Nothing in toilet. Sad day. So from here, the stash is up here. So on up the road and then in what looks like a warehouse or agricultural complex. A soft spot for 3D platformers. To this day, you love Sonic Adventure 2, and how every playable character is a different genre of music for their levels. I love the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. Well, the whole game. Seems like I hardly ever find anything in these little boxes. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. And what do you think it does to property value when all these anomalies just move in? Not much looting to be done here, it seems. Cysteamine, I'll take that. Fooled by the basement once again. Or the cellar. Maybe that's more of a cellar than a basement. Oh, I see. I need to follow the bend in the road. I hope that they're friendly, but I'm not gonna go poke them. Oh, you know what I think I started without is one of those little medic kits. Blowout will be here tomorrow night. Thank you, Pasha. Hey, what's up, Brian? Good to see you.
W22 months W streamer.
Hey, thank you very much. Been subscribed for 22 months now. I appreciate you. I hope you've been well. Hope the streams and life have been going well. Hello, Maiko. Welcome in. Alright, I'm guessing this is the place where I've got to be, and the stash is up here. The question is, who else is up here? Too busy for your own good these days. Got to learn to use the word no once in a while, but things should be slowing down in a few weeks. Hey, good for you. Hope it's all been a good busy. We're gaining more endurance this time around. I'm wondering if it's because I'm walking more and crouching less. Hope you're well. Yeah, things are going pretty well, Brian. I appreciate you. Just plugging away, doing my thing. Trying to get a little closer to where I want to be each day. Okay, looks like on the other side of this bay. Okay, we got a Tokarev. Lot of damaged parts, though. Armor-piercing handgun bullets. At Parazine, psychic resistance. Got an encrypted PDA. 45 FMJ rounds. Telescopic mirror. Broken walkie-talkie. Welding goggles. And a 7.62 millimeter rifle barrel. With a 52% condition. Question is, do we cut our losses and return? Or we see if there's more value to be had here? Okay, so that seems to be like an anomaly effect when I get close to the goop. These don't Oh, wait. Something just came flying at me. Is this a poltergeist, maybe? It may still be in its area of effect. Oh, I hate that sound. Okay, so that's something to do with the psi field. Now, I did get some medicine that affects psi fields. Is there a lore reason why John Stalker doesn't hire the Ghostbusters? I don't know, probably something to do with, like, international travel restrictions or something. Like, I'm pretty sure they're pretty careful about who they let enter the zone. Okay, let's go turn in this PDA. All about that money. Ah, yes, you always carry a clip of armor-piercing rounds or a magazine, you know, whichever you're gonna use this. Well, don't jinx me just yet. Where are you? Not opening fire. What? Yeah, you seem friendly enough, but we're not gonna push it. Well, looks like we're a little hungry. I think we earned some beef tashanka. Ambient music is very nice. Yes, I'm aware my flashlight is on. I like it if I need to poke into something like a shadow. Helps me delineate anomalies sometimes. Listen, don't play with me. For all I know, the boogeyman does exist in this game, and he is gonna get me. So, until proven otherwise, boogeyman is on my list of threats. Santa Claus, too. I never trusted that guy. Oh, Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy's way up there. But see, the thing is, I could make a deal with the Tooth Fairy. Not for my teeth, of course, but, you know, a stalker may come across some teeth from time to time. Might know somebody who's interested in them, you see?
Слушаю тебя.
Alright, now who did I get this job from? I don't think it was Hip. I think it was whoever that is down there.
Ну, привет.
Alright, let's see. So, we got money, we got Lucky Strike cigarettes, and the coordinates of a new stash in the Great Swamp. I believe we have 2 stash markers in the Great Swamp.
Есть что-то стоящее?
Ah, this sounds copyrighted. I thought I fixed that. Well, darn. There was no music playing when I went in here earlier to check. Yeah, we can sell this KS-23 ammo. I don't need that. Sell these 45 ACP rounds. Boarfang. Yeah, in fact, this sounds like the lead singer from Kino. So this probably is a Kino song. Okay, now that said, I wanted to get one of these med kits, these Apteczka. AI2 med kit, or do I want an army med kit? You know what? Let's splurge. Army medkit, give it to me. It is literally all of my money.
Будь здоров.
You know what's funny is I bought Molchat Doma Itaji on CD not too long ago. It's a good album. That wasn't Molchat Doma playing, but I know that they are in some of the mods in this list. I'm thirsty. Russian band, Belarusian. Belarusian, like, new wave, post-rock, real, like, reverby kind of vibe. A reverse bounty hunt. Some bastard has put a price on my head. Take care of him for me, and I will pay you double the bounty he has on me. Okay, so we have a renegade. That's what the scorpion is. So we know if we see a scorpion, we stay away. But I'm going to the Great Swamps anyways. There's a couple of stashes there. Let's see if we can take on this reverse bounty hunt. Doesn't mean we have to do it, but we can scope out the situation while we're there. Now, to the Great Swamp, I believe... Yeah, down here. That's my ammo. Not amazing. Oh, wait, what did I just switch to? No. Give me the FMJ. Well, I actually don't have any money to buy other ammo, so... You hate the swamps. Love meadows. Hate swamps. I'm learning. I think I've done the swamps before, but only when I accidentally started there. The meadow was a nice place. There was that weird psychic anomaly that was throwing stuff at me, but like aside from that, it was a nice place. Their footsteps are so loud. Hello, Tapster. Welcome in. This is kind of a mod of Pripyat. It is a fan rebuild of the original trilogy of games, and then it is a mod list put on top of that. Those are huge boar, yes, but when you hear their footsteps, it sounds like they're right up on you, even when they're like 30 to 50 yards away. You know what? I might just want to go ahead and pop one of those med kits. My health is pretty low. This game always makes you so anxious to play. I'm playing on Ironman, which means if I die, it deletes all my saves, and I've never played before. Well, I mean, this is day 3, but before those 3 days, I've never played before. I guess I want to go ahead and take this ibuprofen. I thought the military medkit would post-heal limbs, but I guess not. Oh, I have to go back away. Okay, yeah, it looks like on up this hill. Hello? Am I being pranked? Knowing this game, I have expected the wire to hurt me. Maybe I have to go past where I saw that anomaly. My sense of direction stuns you? For better or for worse? Feel like I know. I feel like that answer tells me enough that I know. I mean, to be fair, I'm playing with no minimap, so if you're gonna come at me, you better be disabling your own minimap. Never turn yours on. Damn it, the perfect answer. Spent dozens of hours playing these games when you were younger and you don't think you ever beat one. I mean, honestly, the experience is more important, I think, than ultimate victory. Okay, so I have been in the swamp before. Now let's see what we're looking at. Got a reverse bounty hunt. Campfire. Ah, the campfire is a stash. I thought I had 2 stashes in the Great Swamps. That looks like a nasty way to need to go. Ran into a cat in the Great Swamp south of the burnt house. That's like my exact location. And I just heard a cat. A Swamp Zone favorite of Miyazaki. Okay, so we have experienced bandits here. Looks like they're wearing armor. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my AP magazine. Not because I want to engage them, but in case I don't get a choice. This water looks really nice. It's radioactive. It's very radioactive. I forgot that water holds radiation. Maybe I'm not understanding how radiation works. Or maybe something else was hurting me. You know what? We will... Nope, that's the wrong button. We will systemine it up. And drink a little mineral water while we're at it. Like some kind of poison swamp. I appreciate you not telling me the important thing. Okay, yep. If we travel to this campfire... then... we could make our way north. Oh, yeah, it is ad time. Let's go ahead and take a little break, and we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you after the ads. I guess the clips decided they were on a break too, so thank you for hanging out patiently. I feel like I've seen the campfire that we're going for. I think it's the one that's up here by this boathouse. Then once we hit it, perhaps... Why do I feel so short? I mean, I am, but like, in the game. Yep, that's the one. Now, if I head practically due north, I can hit the stash. It's okay, I just got my feet wet. No big deal. So one of those renegades killed a bloodsucker in the Great Swamp. Well, that's scary. South of the road to Agroprom. So, basically the exact region that I'm going. Blowout is expected in 13 hours. Okay. 1400, so that'll be 11 at night. No. It'll be 1 a.m. Soldier shoot a snork in the Great Swamp. Love how everything scary is only where I need to go. I am sure that is by design. Wow, that's a lot farther north than I thought. Wow, my histamine has just about run out. Don't necessarily want to go by this watchtower. Okay, so this place is pretty miserable. Surely a vodka is what I need. Radioactive water must taste like orange juice. Okay, now I'm looking back east. Hey, good to see you as well. It finally wears mask, yep. Stomper anomaly, okay. I would prefer not to be stomped, please. Okay, that looked kind of like a boar. One of those pig things. 2 of them. Maybe even 3 of them. Okay, there's the bandit. There's the stash. Try to take this road to the stash. In case it has anything useful for us. Lung rot anomaly. Love that. Did I click the wrong thing? Nope. That's right. Is to get their lungs checked out? Yeah. Okay, stash is on the other side of that campfire. Ooh, an MP9 overcoat. Most of it's in bad condition. Take the MP9. Guess this is it. Heavy brown overcoat. Might be worth picking up. We got some 9x18. Bedspread. Weapon mechanism upgrade kit. Okay. Stashes are so ass. Listen, they're all I've ever known. Don't you take that from me. Okay, I can kind of see where binoculars come in handy. Tuzla encampment. What is encampment? Make it sound like there are many. Ooh, that hurt. I'm worried that expert has a pretty powerful gun. Okay, you know what? Maybe... Maybe we bail. Oh, damn, those military medkits are nice. Hey, what's up, McSauce? Good to see. I was hoping to loot them, but, you know, I don't mind getting away with my life. And go this way and avoid the pigs. Weird to see swamp all bright and sunny and not rainy and depressing. Oh, you're not a person I can search. I could just search that stash. Got it. So, Ali, I don't know Stalker at all. So, basically, my fear level of everything is fairly similar until I've experienced it. I am playing blind Ironman attempts. So no help like I did Kenshi, and I haven't looked anything up, and I have just a couple hours of Stalker my entire life. I get here. We'll go the other way, thank you. I am not risking that that is a friendly place. Hey, I know you said no help, but I'm going to ignore that and help you with everything in the game. Boogie, you helped me by being here. What the hell? Did he stab me? I didn't even hear a gunshot. Oh, God. No, those are more gunshots. Sure, let's just take some morphine and some vodka together. Oh, I see. I wasn't as far south as I thought I was. I bet this game is hell to play if you have motion sickness. And change all the effects and settings. I'm sure that helps. Screen looks like you've been shot in an old Call of Duty game and the game's about to slow down time so you can shoot the main antagonist. Base game of the mod pack was even worse. Every single interaction was just the camera moving as you were stuck in place. Oh, wow. Cool looking church. I bet there's horrors in there. I bet so. I mean, I know there's radiation in there. There's a good view from the top. Don't go play Clear Sky unless you want to stare at a white screen for 15 seconds after drinking vodka. It's cool how much overlap there is between Kenshi players and S.T.A.L.K.E.R players. Like apocalyptic games and open worlds. Yeah, me too. Hey, Cemetery Chick, welcome. Well, that was all very, very exciting. Somehow, despite it all and around to the back, I am still alive. For now, my friends, for now. Play every game I would love to play, but can't tag along the streams as much. Hey, no worries. And happy to experience them together. That is why I try to edit them down as well, into like more condensed experiences for people who can't catch all the streams or watch, you know, the full length of the VODs. Hey, what's up, Borealis? Good to see you. There's one ugly cat. Oh, I was kind of hoping for more loot. Managed to catch the State of Play broadcast. Some great games coming to PS5. What caught your eye? Go ahead and get a save in here. Isn't there a Bloodborne port coming to PS5? I did not hear that one. I mean, I hear the hoaxes of it every year. Wolverine game, God of War, and Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. Oh, I see. Yeah. Sounds like some games you could get excited for. Are you wearing a different... Why are you Clear Sky now? Alright, who did I do my job with?
Эх, вот всегда бы такая пруха была. Это если прикинуть.
Ну, привет.
Ага, точно.
It's like a different dude entirely. Yeah, this is how I learned that they kind of rotate.
Еще хабар не хуже.
Sounds like No Man's Sky music. I think it was Roos Smartass. Give me something good. 6,100 rubles, Russian cigarettes, vodka, and stash coordinates for east of the farm. We may could check the stash. I'm hoping we got a little restock in some 9x18 ammo.
Тебя.
This is my first time seeing a Clear Sky person here in Rookie Village.
Что скажешь?
Ah, it's DMCA time again. Sound is going down. All right, so let's drop off the Tokarev. And we'll trade in this heavy brown overcoat and see... Oh, but we need, it requires money as well. So a weapon upgrade kit. I want to take this with the MP9 to the farm.
бар принес? Так, что интересует?
Okay, looks like we did get some more 9x18. Oh, so the Lucky Strike cigarettes really are better. I'd hop off the stream and veg out to RimWorld in a 7-hour-long YouTube vid. Nothing wrong with that. If so, thanks for joining us while you were here. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna want to grab some more ibuprofen and another military med kit. Ooh, when did that go up in price so much? Wait, no, it's the ibuprofen that went up in price so much. Thank you, Jill. Have a good one. No regrets at all. So far. So far. That barely bought me anything.
Консервных банок. Зона сведет, увидимся.
What's the time? I feel like it's been a full day. Cordon east of the car park. Okay, that's the zombies. We'll grab that job in case I want to get around to it. Doomer music is a nice touch. I feel like that's Kino. My favorite gun so far? Probably the Vitas, but I don't have the points to start with it. No привет. You don't have any work. So we've got a couple of things over in East Cordon. It's 5:42. Let's loot around Rookie Village for a little bit, see if we can eat up some time. Swiss knife. What's that do for us? It's a disassembling tool, and we can craft it into stuff. It looks like I have 2 of them. Don't know quite what to do with them yet, though.
Ну, привет.
I was about to smoke one from the pack I took. Wait, I was or somebody else? Hello. And who are you with? Ah. I don't don't have any sewing kits. But you were somebody who was looking for an experienced stalker. Okay, so there's a lot going on in Rookie Village. No, Cemetery Chick, I do not remember that episode of Goosebumps. Cleaning solvent, hops number 9. That stuff smells good.
Ну, привет.
Да, настроение.
Okay, so the storage boxes are not like universal. They're not like courier boxes in New Vegas. Am I tired enough yet to sleep? Not tired enough to sleep. But we're at 46% bed. Whatever that means. We are hungry. Ooh, and we're starting to run a little low on food. Let's have some canned tomatoes. We've got a Psy Storm inbound as well. Okay, now I'm sleepy. Let's sleep until 6 a.m. We'll hope. Peaceful sleep. Peaceful sleep. Slept for 12 hours. And a mission has recently occurred in the zone. Okay, I think these weather effects kill frame rate a little bit. I'm hungry and quite thirsty. Better eating animation than some games, this is true. First time playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma, yes. I mean, this is day 3 of it, but yes, I am very much still learning. Yeah, let's take the ibuprofen. That'll get our main body health going up, and then, ooh, a sparkling water. That seems quite nice, quite lovely. Still thirsty. We've got a canteen for that. And then some bread. Game's kind of hardcore, it's like Tarkov, but worse, and I've never played Tarkov. Also, I'm playing Ironman. Oh yeah, I went down here to reload my guns. Let's just get some FMJ loaded in there. Is that what I've got? Yep, FMJ. Nope, I just switched. Yeah, we got FMJ in there. I don't think I shot my Makarov. It should still be loaded with hollow points. Alright, so we have another
Клондайк.
humanoid mutant east of the car park. Yeah, I can see what you mean, Cemetery Chick. I do remember them being pretty formulaic, but as a kid, they were pretty interesting. Struggling man breakfast, bread and water. Really not loving where my health is at. But other than my military med kit, which I'm not sure that I want to use, I don't really have anything for health right now. There were some people attacked by zombies south of the anomaly in the woods. And he killed a lynx over here. Damn, that heavy sighing. Now, the car park may have some bandits at it. I don't know if it's worth it to just go in and eliminate the bandits, or if we want to try to, you know, cruise around them a little bit. Something sounds like babbling water. I'll be honest, this was still far too early in the day to go out. At least one spotted. Make that 2. 58% battery left in my headlamp. We need to pay attention to it, but it'll do for now. Damn it, I was worried that was gonna happen. Can the enemies detect my flashlight? I don't honestly know, but I can't see without it. What faction am I playing? Just loner, I think it is. Am I out of ibuprofen? I am. I'm out of ibuprofen. Hungry now, too. Shit, do I have anything to eat? I don't think so. Wait, it said east of the car park. Somebody eliminated it already. I don't need to be here. I can just go get paid because somebody already took it out. If I survive. No cheeky breaky, of course. Broken bolt, not a great barrel. I hate that sound. I think we got crossfire going here between these two bandit groups.
Привет, брат.
Well, that used up all of my energy, but here we are in Rookie Village. Are the Toshiba ones any good? The 4 terabyte Toshiba Shield that I bought had severe problems and had to be returned. I forget the nature of it, but it basically came down to a failing drive. Doesn't mean they're all like that, but that's what happened to mine.
Ну, здорово.
$5,200 is what I got.
Так, что интересует?
All right, maybe we can sell some stuff. Ooh, I do have new battery packs. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, let me keep my 100% one, and let me sell my more broken ones. I'm really not making much of a dent here, but I guess every little bit counts. So we're up to 7,000. Let's buy... a little bit of doctor sausage. And a beef Tashanka. Ibuprofen. Ooh, we still gotta make some money up. That'll do it. Just barely, but that'll do it.
Братан, ты не врубаешься? Ну, удачной охоты, сталкер.
Why does this look worse than when I was here before? I'm probably not tired enough to sleep and heal my limbs up.
Здорово, дружище.
Ну, привет.
Nope, not tired enough to sleep, which means a bandage and an ibuprofen. All right, it is time for another ad break, so I'm going to step away while these ads roll so nobody misses anything if you're not subscribed. I'll be back in just a moment. Thank you for hanging out, and see you soon. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out. Refill my water while I'm here. Well, what else did we have on the agenda? Ooh, there's a stash up here by the farm. And we wanted to check in on that and maybe getting this MP9 repaired.
Почаще, сочно. Ничего, нормально. Прорвемся. Не зря же я тут вон сколько небо камчу. И я, и друганы мои.
I am out of 9x18 ammo. Let's see if we can cross this railway bridge. Best stay away from the wild territory. You won't find anything worthwhile there. Yeah, I have experienced that before. How's Gamma? I mean, it's going all right. I'm going about it a real interesting way, where I'm trying to play it for the first time, totally blind with no help and in Ironman. This is day 3 of that attempt, and this character has been alive since we started stream. Knock on wood. But I'm just trying to brute force myself to learning the game through failure. Is that at me? I mean, at this point, I'm guessing it's got to be my flashlight. I'm thinking they're shooting at me from a distance with like a shotgun. No, I have not played Anomaly before. I played about 5 hours of Call of Pripyat during COVID, and I played about 6 hours of Stalker 2 before I got tired of the performance issues on my GPU. That is all of my Stalker knowledge. Sure it's in the same place. Well, I'm still getting the visual snow. Mod pack can be quite rough at times. Oh, it sure can. See, I first did this like series with Kenshi where I played Kenshi with no reloading and no guides and no help. So I wanted to try the same thing with S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma and see just how different the experience was. Kenshi was way more doable. Gonna go check this stash up the road, and then I'm gonna see if I can figure out what to do with like a repair kit and my MP9. Hey, you've been friendly to me before.
Ну, привет.
No, привет. Okay, so...
Да опусти, мужик.
Ah, it's on the north side. That? Don't get shot in the back of the head or ambushed by 5 cats that kill you in 2 hits in Kenshi. Exactly. I'm guessing my stash is going to be up here. Yeah, I'm thinking it might have been the one on the roof outside. Oh. Enemy detection is very bullshit in Anomaly. They've definitely been able to detect me in some ridiculous circumstances. Outside? Ah. Okay, we got another Tokarev. Ooh, 100% barrel. We may be able to do something with that. And it would be nice to have a second caliber, so I don't have both of my wells run dry at the same time. Let's take this back along with the upgrade kit that I have and see if I can use it to replace components. I've never managed to fix up a gun before. If only it wasn't a World War II gun. They're basically all World War II guns. You got your Mosin Nagant, your PPSH. I guess Makarov came a little later. Thompson. You got the double barrels and the pump shotguns that predate World War II. I'll see if I can fix up my MP9 first, but if not, I mean, the Tokarev looks like I have a better shot. Okay, so let's see, for instance. So I need a Type A weapon repair kit. So what I have, perhaps, is I have a weapon mechanism upgrade kit. Pretty sure Mosin is a World War I guy. Yeah, well, I mean, the first model's from 1891. Yeah. Plenty of modern guns, they're just rare. Oh, yeah, I just haven't seen any because I'm playing Ironman. I'm just thinking of the starting ones mostly. So, moving bolt section provides an increase in rate of fire without overloading other parts through additional recoil. That doesn't mean anything. Or solid steel frame. Does it not already have a steel frame? Okay, but maybe I can see... So for the Tokarev, the damaged recoil spring is the thing holding it back the most. So I can see if I either have a toolkit or if I can get recoil spring and preferably... Now wait, I thought I picked up a trigger mechanism. Is that an MP7, aka Half-Life 2 SMG UC? No, it is an MP9. Aka, I don't know, Resident Evil 4? Yeah, no, see, the MP9, that's gonna need a new barrel, which I can maybe do at the workshop here. Let's see, what do we got?
Решил улучшить что? Или поломку исправить?
Nothing as far as barrels that we would need. We do have a Type A weapon repair kit, but it is 10,000 rubles. Okay, so I'm looking for, yep, a 7.62 recoil spring assembly. Hate how barrels degrade if you disassemble the gun. Wow. Didn't know that. So I've got a 9mm recoil spring assembly. But he doesn't have a 7.62 one. Will he take these parts? Gives me 100 rubles for a 7.62 barrel. Come on, you're giving me nothing to work with here. Oh, wait, I didn't mean... I think I sold... Damn it, I think I sold him my recoil spring assembly. Didn't mean to do that. You're telling me missing a recoil spring, it's only got a 21% jam probability? And I guess you can't buy back the things you sell to them? I know 100 rubles is like $1.50, yeah. Oh, of course, he wants to sell it back to me at many multiples of how much. Wow, okay. Well, there goes my hopes of maybe like fixing up a gun or something. If I could use a Type A weapon repair kit, that would be perfect, but that's a lot of scratch.
Если что еще понадобится, заходи.
They give you barely any money. I'll be honest, I don't know where to go with this character at this rate. I'm just so out of everything. I don't think I picked up any more stashes. Except in... What is this, the garbage? I'm feeling like I'm about out of luck here. One of the most brutal realities of this mod pack is that everything costs you resources to do, and if you don't play everything right, you just run out of those resources. Very hard to pull yourself up by the bootstraps in the early game, especially without knowledge of the game. Yeah, so right now this has been a kind of 3-part series where this is my last character attempting the game this way. And then I'm going to kind of put it all together in a video of like what I was able to learn and what still confounded me. And then at a later point, we'll come back and I will try this, but not Ironman. I will try with maybe just the saving at campfires only. And then that way I'm not totally resetting my progress every time I hit a dead end. Yeah, so the way it seems it works is the stashes exist everywhere, but I believe they're not populated with loot until the point that you get a tip about them, and then once you have that tip, then you can loot them. Well, let's see if 10 9mm Makarov rounds are enough for us to take on a job and complete it. You know, there was an area over here that in a previous life I had visited. Do you have a knife too? Yeah, I kind of wrote that off as not being a very viable option. Yeah, I'm assuming this is a stash location. The day hasn't ended yet and I feel tired already. See, I don't know if that's just flavor text or if that actually means something. I know it is just miserably misty and foggy out here. If we can sell off enough stuff to at least get some more 9x18. Probably stick with the Makarov for now, just to enforce that ammo conservation. Actual Morrowind weather.
Ну, здорово. Так,
All right.
интересует.
Okay, broken detector. That's worth something. Deck of cards. I mean, that should get me 15 9x18 rounds. Oh, it'll get me 30.
Ну, будь здоров.
Okay, so now to find somebody who wants to give me a nice, easy, simple little job. Wolf, what you got? Oh, not the spring cleaning. Last time I tried the spring cleaning, they sent me across like 5 different locations. It was the quest that never ended.
Ну, что рассказывать?
Welcome in 9-6. Not often you see those two numbers in that way. Alright, Burrow stick. Is there any work you want done? A boar pelt. I've killed boars, I just haven't gotten a pelt.
Ну, привет.
Lurker meat? I don't know what a lurker is. I don't have sewing kits. Hey, that's a nice rifle you got there. You are experienced. Search and rescue. Wait, do we go in with him? If we go in with him, I kind of like this.
Все, завязывай.
Okay. It appears we do not go in with him. Okay, so time to go to an unfamiliar place with few resources. Kind of betting the farm on this one. So if I want to get to the garbage, that's the swamps. That's to the garbage, okay. Well, time is money and food and hydration, so let's get after it. Okay, so we'll be going behind the farm. A whole field of anomalies. All right, and this way we go. It's pretty radioactive. I am wearing my respirator. Like, this is our target. Really? No lootables, huh? Birdsong. Reminds me of that moment in Cry of Fear. Well, I guess if we happen to come across a Tokarev recoil spring, we could get that gun working too. So this is garbage. This is new to me. I mean, I may have seen a little bit of it in its other forms, but... All right, that is then the general direction of my endeavor. Okay, we got a slammer anomaly. An old vehicle graveyard. Oh, vehicle graveyard. Loner's getting shot at by some bandits. Molten Lada anomaly. Where are you? Clear sky. I would not like to be molten into a Lada, please. Don't think they're shooting at me. Ah, it's one of these. Where it wasn't called Molten Lada and Anomaly. Is anybody winning? We have an experienced bandit. Who's he fighting? And more importantly, are they my target? No, my target's way off this way. was going to take advantage of the bedlam if I could. We've been watching a zombie for a while. Not sure what it's up to. You know what? Honestly, I get it. Oh, that'll be them, all right. Hey, what's up, Sean? Welcome in. What is a blind Ironman? I have never played this. I've never played Anomaly, never played Gamma. Only played a couple hours of Stalker a couple years ago. And now I am trying to learn the game through first principles while playing in Ironman mode, where when you die, all of your saves get erased. In other words, perhaps the most painful way to play. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, he's like a full-on companion. So much more rewarding. You play one life. I think after this experiment has run its course, I'm going to switch to saving only at campfires. And maybe have some type of punishment for every time I die. But I just think trying to play one life and not knowing the world of Stalker and refusing outside help, I think is just never going to get there. Almost rated you earlier. You were away on a break. Totally understood. Yeah, my main game is Kenshi. And then I play like Fallout. I do indie games that I sprinkle in here and there, horror and weird games and stuff, but I've always wanted to try Gamma. All right, now to see if we can get out of the garbage. I believe we picked up the job in Rookie Village. Love Kenshi, big into indie too. Yeah, so I do Kenshi videos on YouTube. I did my whole first Kenshi playthrough was blind and no reloads. 270 hours that playthrough was. Oh, and hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We'll definitely have to return the favor later so I can catch if you're on sometime. There is Azazel mode, which could be interesting, but if you remember correctly, it disables story content. Yeah, I don't understand what all of the modes are. I saw Azazel mode, but I don't know what it is. There's two ways I can get back to Cordon, but I'm gonna want to go this way, I think. My friend with me? If you reconsider keeping it blind, dude, did it semi-blind after a few playthroughs committed to it, and it's very rewarding. Also fun for people who know the game now to re-experience it through you. Love watching new players. Oh yeah, I will still play it without any help or anything like that. I will just lighten up on the Ironman rules. I still want to try to learn the game from pure immersion. All the mods have info in the menu if you hover over them. Oh, on death you possess a random NPC in the zone. That sounds like a later on thing, but it does sound fun. Yeah, probably what I'll do now that I have had 3 streams of this is when this character dies, I will put all of it together into a video that's like, I tried to play S.T.A.L.K.E.R Ironman blind, and then it'll be, you know, I'll discuss the process and what I was able to learn and what still confused me, takeaways, and then eventually I'll make a second video of like, I actually learned, or I actually tried to learn how to play S.T.A.L.K.E.R and compare. I don't know what that patch means. I've learned before that I shouldn't get too close. Are you a headless? Okay, your head just popped into place. Very unique content, thank you. People loved when I did Kenshi that way. Because like you say, the chance to see the learning and the mistakes and the ups and the downs from somebody playing a game that you know and they don't is really rare. And it's the type of thing you only get the chance to do once. If you don't play a game this way the first time you play it, you never get to do it. And of course I started up like I just made basically a throwaway character, and I'm like, yeah, you know, we could we'll go as long as this one lasts, and here we are. This might be my single longest run yet, which I hope means I'm learning. Why? My dude with the shotgun, you want to help and freeze?
Меняю магазин.
Пиздец, меняю магазин!
Wait, why am I an aggro prom? No. I'm not supposed to be here. No wonder I almost straight up died. Totally plays Monolith for the non-Ironman character. Totally new player appropriate. That sounds like you're being sarcastic. I think I might literally be out of ammo. Yeah, see, the all the stuff down here is talking stuff that I'm in a whole different universe. Melting, empowering, and crafting artifacts, exoskeletons, like, I haven't done basic crafting. What did you miss other than everything? About that. This is, we've had this run all day, basically. This is the one I meant to take to the south. We're gonna leave each other alone. You're gonna go on your way. Joke is clear once you look at their description in the menu. Okay. Or just look at the faction relations tab right now. I think the faction relations... Oh, it's that whole grid thing. Yeah, I tried. Mission updated. Did he die? Oh, maybe I just got too far away from him. Come on, Stalker, keep up. And make sure that shotgun's loaded. Truly painful Ironman 2.0 would include that only fish can heal you and those fish must be obtained via fishing minigame. I have 238 rubles, so stopping to buy ammo is not on the... Well, hold on. Let me just make sure, by the way. I had FMJ this whole time. I guess it doesn't automatically change the selection when you run out. I did have ammo. I must have just run out of the hollow points. My stalker buddy with me? Yeah. Saw one of those bandits kill a pseudo dog in Cordon. Hey, have a good one, Borealis. Appreciate you. We'll catch you later. That could be the dead pseudo dog in question. And then now we have bandits attacked by a group of cats. Appear quite thirsty. Let's have an energy drink. I think we deserve it. Micah, do you mind hitting me up with a couple of snoozes? Couple as in two, surely. Thank you. We got bandits. Lecha pirate. I'd just as soon let them pass. But if there's gonna be a fight, I like to be the first one to fire. Okay, well, my friend here has a shotgun. That's not going to be ideal for this type of work. Oh, damn it. I'm out of the first aid kits. No. Oh, it was all over in one horrifying moment. All right, and there it is, our last goodbye. That was the name of the character, was Last Goodbye. Damn, I didn't have the firepower, and, you know, we were up against the wall, as it were. Not to mention, I mean, they had the number advantage, they had the height advantage, they had the firepower advantage. We gave him a good fight. We plugged him a good few first. Hate that spot, yeah. All right, y'all. So yeah, this will end up being a little video. So if you want to see that, feel free to go ahead and subscribe over on the YouTube. Probably what we'll do is, I think, so Saturday and Sunday, always Kenshi. Next week, I think we'll take a little break from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I want to investigate some cool Fallout mods, like Fallout liminal space type stuff. And then after Fallout, we'll make our way back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. and I'll try to learn it again without the permadeath, but still doing the blind playthrough restriction. So if you're new to the channel, that's what the schedule looks like. Like I said, I've got videos on the channel. I've got Kenshi and Fallout videos, Fear and Hunger, things like that. Also lots of Kenshi VODs. So if any of that sounds like something you'd enjoy, we'd love to have you. Let's go ahead and close off here. All right, and as usual, we're going to close the YouTube stream first. YouTube, thanks for being here. Whether you were here live or you caught the VOD, I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this installment of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. G.A.M.M.A. Blind Ironman Attempts. Hope to see you for another one, but until we do, YouTube, please take care of yourselves.